Hey, Mitch here at Keeping the Vows, and about 5 years ago I got into woodworking, and a couple weeks ago I just came out here and started getting busy again doing some woodworking. I hadn't done any for a while. Really enjoyed it. Recently made this cutting board. Something that I enjoy doing is making things like that. Make rocking chairs, cabinets, make this countertop, all kinds of things. I have good tools and make some pretty neat things. But I was thinking about woodworking, and I like to parallel things. As I go through life, I just think a lot, and I parallel things. So I was thinking about woodworking, and a couple of my unrealistic expectations when I get into woodworking. One was that I thought everything could be perfect. I thought I would make pieces that would be perfect. And I've come to learn that's a fallacy. Even the very best woodworkers make mistakes. Virtually every single piece of furniture, there's mistakes in it. The difference is the novice shows everybody. And the craftsman doesn't tell everybody, but instead he learns how to fix them. So one day I told Kim, I said, I'm no longer a novice, I'm now a craftsman, because I'm not going to tell people where I mess up anymore. And I don't. The second thing is, I've learned how to fix it. So we don't tell other people about our problems, friends and relatives, especially close friends and family, because if you tell them something nasty about your spouse, what's going to happen is you're going to forgive the spouse, but they're going to remember that thing. So instead of just going out and venting about it, let's do the second thing, okay? Not tell everybody, but let's learn how to fix it. And so that's what Kim and I have done, is we are not a better match than anybody else. We've just learned how to fix things. We've learned how to make things better, how to mend things. We've learned how to communicate so that once things start to escalate where there could be an argument, we know how to de-escalate it and bring it back down. And sometimes I'll just look at her and say, hey, I just don't understand. Explain to me what you're saying. And we get it rectified right away. So we bring unrealistic expectations into a marriage. We think, well, everything's going to be great. And then when we get married and they're not great, then we're disillusioned. And so what I would challenge you to do is realize there's no marriage that's perfect. None on earth that's perfect, okay? But the best marriages are people that can work at rectifying things. We got something called Safe Time that's on our webpage at keepingthevows.com. I'm going to put a link down below. If you get a chance, there's a printout you can print out there and take a look at it. It's just a way to start knocking down walls. We all have walls, we just don't know it. So let's fix our problems. Hey, have a great Christmas. Bye now.